everyone. Welcome or welcome back. My name is Holly and this is Brighter Days Budget Co. Today is actually Friday, April 25th, and I am just now filming my Friday video. So normally I try to do it Thursday night, and today I was sitting at home. I work at home on Fridays, and I was sitting there and I thought something doesn't feel right. And I was like, oh no, I haven't filmed Friday's video. And I haven't posted Wednesdays. I filmed Wednesday video earlier in the week, but this week has been so crazy with my senior son. He had something literally every night this week, including tonight, and we have just been running like crazy. On top of that, my middle son is doing football, and he's got to be at practice at 5:30 a.m., which means that I have to get up at 4:15 a.m. to wake him up. And then I try to go back to sleep for 30 minutes and it never works. I kind of just lay there and rest my eyes, and then I start the day. So I posted Wednesdays. Once I remembered that, I took a lunch break like I always do, and I posted that video. Thankfully, I'd edited it and everything. It was just I'd forgotten to load it. And now I'm filming Wednesday. So it is after work on Friday. It's after work on Friday. I'm filming Friday's video, and I'll try to get this up. Luke is actually already home from school. I just logged off work, and Luke has a soccer game tonight. So it looks like it's raining here. I don't know if it's going to get canceled, but so far, I think as long as it doesn't thunder and lightning, I think we'll have a game. So I'm going to rush to get this up, and I'm sorry for the delay. Usually I'm thinking about these all week long, and this week I've just been crazy busy. And then I'm sure next week is the same. I'm kind of just looking 1 week at a time. I think he has, once he finishes this week, I think he'll have 1, 2, 3 more weeks of school with a day off at some point for an election here. So I think he has, I've heard it said 15 days of school after today. I think it might actually be 14 now that I think about it. So he is ready. We are ready. He's feeling the senioritis, and I'm feeling the effects of that as well. It's just been a long 4 years. He's done super well. He made top 25 in his class, which we're super excited about. He also got his National Honor Society stole, I think they call it, for graduation last night. And now track season's still going on. So he is crazy, crazy busy. He's also trying to kind of spread his wings a little bit, which is great, but maybe not the last 3 weeks of your senior year because it's kind of chaotic. Last night, I think he got home at 11 because he didn't have to go in early today. So it's just been a little bit hectic, and we're feeling more tension than we've really ever felt. He's been a great kid. He doesn't rebel or anything, but I remember how I felt. I wanted to be a grown-up. I wanted to be an adult and make my own decisions. And so I'm seeing that in him, and I'm trying to respect it while still making sure everything gets done and we all get to bed at a decent hour. We're going to finalize his college decision. He's already accepted the college he wants to go to, which is exciting. And we need to work on some of that this weekend, making sure we're not missing any deadlines. It all hits right at the end of the school year. So if you're a parent of a senior, I'm with you. I feel for you. I had no idea it would be this chaotic. And if you're not yet a parent of a senior, hold on. Be ready to be crazy the last few weeks of school. So with that, let's go ahead and get started. This is my vacation Viernes. Luke is trying to learn Spanish. I think he's on day 400 something with Duolingo. So he wanted to call this Friday video Vacation Viernes. And I hope I'm saying that right. Probably I'm not. We always say $50 towards travel. So I have 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 50. So $50, and I'll put that in the cash tray. Let's see. Got 10 ones, I think, so that should give us some freedom to do some challenges. And all of these challenges in this binder are travel related. First up, we have the life of a pig who wants to collect memories, not things. That's certainly something we need to be doing more of. Our house, I'm trying to reclaim it. I think I've mentioned before, just as my oldest is getting ready to go away to school, he'll be about an hour and a half away, so not bad at all. But, obviously we're not going to change his room because he'll be home in the summers and things like that. But just trying to make sure our house is not a disaster at all times, like it has been for the last few years with 3, you know, half-grown boys and all our stuff, and it's kind of making me crazy. So I'm going to put this up. I don't know if I'm going to need dice today, but we'll have it there. So this is by Snow Gardener 307 and 307 Design Studios. This is a Georgette the Pig you've probably seen before. They're different pages. They're not related to months or anything, but I am trying to do one of the fronts every month. So I did January, February, March, and now I'm finishing April. So I'll do these 3 today. This one saves $80. So we have 5, and these will be the last 3 scratch offs. 5 plus 6 is 11. And 11 plus 9, ooh, that's a big one. So $20, and this should have saved $80 total. So manageable. So 11 plus 9 is 20. So I've got a 20 here. These challenges all go to travel, and we do have a trip planned. I've paid for some of it already. I think the other payment is due in May. May. And then we'll use some of this for fun money, eating out money, things like that. So we have 100, 200 in the bank for high yield savings. And we have 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 85, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100. Yay. 102. Let me make sure. 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 85, 90, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, $100. So anytime I get $100, I take it out of my envelope just so I don't have so much money floating around the house. And I think in my last video, I said I was going to get some $100 bills. This is prop money that I have. And I always try to put a sticker on it. So let me see if I can get a sticker. I had some misprints. I try to put stickers in my Etsy orders that kind of represent my shop. These cute little suns, and I ended up having to print them twice for some reason. And so it kind of messed up the colors. So I will, if I can get it open, there we go. This is my little logo, and I'll put that on here. And I just do that so I don't have to think about whether it's prop money or not. I also have used some stickers people have sent me in orders. So we now have $300 we will have $300 in our high yield savings when I put that in. And then we have 2 more. So $302 so far. And I'm going to set that off to the side just so I can remember to put that in the bank. And I'll update my tracker as well. Let me do that now so I don't forget. I probably need to go back through and make sure I haven't missed any of these. So we'll do pig 100. So that should take us to $700 in the bank for our trip. And I'll double check that. Not on camera though. All right, so that is that. Now there are back pages as well. I can't do both in a month. So what I've done is I'm focusing on the front of the page. So next week when it's May, next week will be May 2nd, next Friday. I'll start this challenge. Looks like Paris. That'll be fun. I've actually been to Paris. And then as I come back with extra money and finish the back. So at the end of this video, when I've gone through all my challenges, I'll come back. I've already finished the pyramid page, the back of it. And I'm still working on the pizza. So I'm hoping to get at least one of these pizzas colored in. And then as soon as I finish this one, I'll move on to the next one and so on. So probably in December, I likely won't be finished with the entire book, but I should have all the front covers done. That is my goal. So let me just set this off to the side in case we need to come back. Next up, as I shift everything around, we have, this also is by Snow Gardener 307. I usually try to highlight different creators, but she had these 2 cute ones. So I'm doing them both at the same time. And this is her Life's a Beach. So what I've done here, I'm kind of just working on one page at a time. I did start doing these 2 pages at the same time, and it was a little bit chaotic because they both have a huge number of amounts. This saved 93 and this saved 108. So then I did the second page. I didn't figure out, let's see, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28, plus the 10 is 38. So this one saved 38. That was my choice, but a little bit more manageable. I'll write that on there. Hopefully you can see, saved 38. So I made each dice, instead of doing the face value, I just did $2 for each of the die that I rolled. And then the winner got $10. So that's what I did there. And now we're moving on to this one. Find a dollar, save a dollar. This whole page, I think, saved $65. So that's good. So we'll try to save, I don't know, we'll see what we can save. We'll just start scratching. And these are icons, and then she has the amount for each icon down at the bottom. So that one's $1. That's definitely manageable. Maybe I'll just see if I can do this first row. Okay, that is $7, so that makes 8. All right, it's funny how the scratch-offs, maybe I'm imagining it, but the scratch-offs feel and sound different when they're on like shiny paper or laminated versus whatever, matte paper or normal paper. This one's kind of itching my ears a little bit when I scratch it, so we'll survive. This is a really cute book. So we have another $1. So we have 7, 8, 9. So good, $9, we can manage that. So 5, well, let me see what I have. If I have a 1 in here, I might take out a 1, and I do. So I'll take out a 1 and I'll put in a 5 just to keep, oopsie, or 3 5s, there we go. So we're adding 10, we gave back 1, so we're adding 9. So we have 100, 200 in high yield savings, 20, 40, 45, 50. So $250 for the Life's a Beach. That is doing well. And let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. So 21 more scratch offs. So we'll see. We'll probably try to get that done in May. If we can do 3 a week, that'll be good. May or June, I guess. And then we'll work on the back next. So we'll put this one aside now. Sorry if the shifting around makes you crazy. I try to do it as little as possible. So the next one is Vacation Time. And this one came from, I ordered it from All Things Kimberly, West Virginia. And this was really cute. I saw it on Save Now and Travel Later, I believe. She was doing it. So this is a cute little rolling suitcase with a little handle. I got Luke's favorite color, which is orange. And there are a bunch of different little cards that she's made into envelopes. You could put the money in there. I think that's what Katie did with Save Now, Travel Later, but I'm just putting them in my envelope, and we're working on this card right now. We had one card that was just huge amounts, like $19, $14, so I needed something a little bit more low-key than that. So let's see, we have, what do we have? Let me see what we have left. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, plus 10. So $21. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I am going to finish this one, I think. 1, 2, these are hibiscus. I've made each hibiscus. The single one's $1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So that card is now done on the front. So we'll do 5 and 6. And we're adding it to, we have $100 in the high yield savings account for travel. So we're adding, oopsie, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So $115. And I just made this little dashboard with a similar image I found on Canva. So let me put that in, and I guess we should ring the bell. That deserves a bell ring, doesn't it? Did I get my bell out? I did not. Oops, there was our bell ring. I'll ring it again because we finished this card. So I will add $1 to the ding, ding, ding envelope, and I'm not gonna take these out of this little box because I want to keep it all together. But we'll add $1 and then we'll see what card we start next. So you can save by the puzzle piece. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So if I save like $5 a letter, that'd be a lot. That'd be $75, or I could do less. There's roll and save. That probably I'm not going to do for a while. Scratch and save. Hers make me nervous. Roll your die, D20. I could do a D6 or whatever. And then roll and save plus. So I assume that's a big one too. She likes big ones. I might have to rework some of these so they work for me. I'll probably do this one next and make each one like $3. That's probably what I'll do, but I'll keep you posted. All right, so now we're done with vacation time and we're on to Liz and Les. So Liz and Les has a travel series. I think they're only available for 1 month at a time. So like if you missed Hawaii, you probably can't get it now. I know she had Greece. I don't know if that's still available. I kind of got overloaded with some of them, so I'm trying to use what I have this year before I buy more. So I'm kind of putting a pause on Etsy, unless I just see something really unique. 1, 2, 3, oopsie, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And 5 is 15. So I'm trying to think what else I have. So if I do, I know I have the pizza book that I'm working on with the Georgette book. I'm trying to finish this pizza page. So I know I have $7, $5, and $3 amounts. And I think I said I had 15. Yep, 15. So let's see, if I do the pineapple, that's 10, right? And that would give me enough money to have something filled in. This big piece of pizza. Let's do that. Okay, so I'll save the pineapple in Liz and Les Hawaii challenge. I've said it before, my husband and I actually got to go to Hawaii for our honeymoon. We spent 2 weeks there, which was a huge gift. We had some people offer really nice, I guess it was timeshares. So we took advantage of that, and we were blessed with some very generous family and friends that helped us. So I will never forget that. So we're adding $10 here. So we do 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we're going to do 20, 30, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, and 42. And how we're saving this one, you can save top numbers for 100, bottom numbers for 150. We're saving 100 just so these don't last too long. So we're almost halfway there, I should say. And now, last but not least, we're going to go back to Georgette and add $5 more. So I will put that into the end. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we have 100, 200, 300. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 307. That's exciting. And then this one, I have some colored pencils that I've pulled out, but I won't color it all on the camera just because that would be boring. So I will just shade in the crust, and then I'll come back here and finish it off camera. So I hope you all are having a great week and have a great weekend. That's the most important thing. I think it's supposed to be nice tomorrow. So we are hoping to get outside and clean up some flower beds. Luke has another soccer game tomorrow if it doesn't get rained out. We've had so much rain in Ohio, so basically every practice, every game that has been scheduled so far this season has been rained out. He practiced a couple times and then had, I think, 1 or 2 games, and then all the others have been canceled. Our organization that we're a part of is really protective of their fields, especially early in the season. So if it rains, they don't want them just become mud fields. So they have kind of canceled, but now we're getting to the point where we're supposed to end by Memorial Day. So if we don't start having some games, that's not going to happen. So I imagine they'll start kind of playing, if at all possible, unless it's, of course, thundering and lightning. We can't play then and wouldn't want to, but so we have a game tonight and a game tomorrow morning. Luke is playing goalie, which he loves to play, so he's very aggressive at it and very confident. One day he asked me to go play in the backyard, so we have a big net that we set up, and I was kicking the ball literally as hard as I could. Probably 10, 15 feet away from him, kicking the ball as hard as I could, and he was stopping it. I think I got a bunch in eventually because it was just getting tiring, but he stopped way more than he let in. So he is a good little goalie. It's fun to see them feel so confident. I did never like to be goalie when I played soccer, just because I hated the pressure, but my boys all seem to love it. So I'm glad about that. Glad they're confident and aggressive in sports, not in life really aggressive, but confidence always good. So, I feel like I'm rambling. We will film our Monday video, hopefully Sunday, and then I'll hopefully get next week's videos up as scheduled, as planned. Hope you have a great weekend. We will see you on Monday with our mini Mondays. Bye. Hey everyone, I am back. I turned off the camera and realized that I forgot to put my dollar in the ding, ding, ding. So for the vacation time, I did finish the little hibiscus card, so I need to add $1 to my ding, ding, ding. I rang the bell, I just didn't add the money. So this is my ding, ding, ding envelope, and I already have my dollar out. This came as a freebie from Stuff and Budget to her members several months back, so I am using that to kind of visually track my challenges. So I'll color in 1 book for the Hawaii Hibiscus, All Things Kimberly Challenge, and then I'll put $1 in my ding, ding, ding. So I don't want to forget that. It's amazing how much this adds up. And then I just have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 books left, and I'm either going to have to get another one of these, or I will have to come up with another way to organize it. So I'll put this back in my finished challenge pouch. I added my $1 already. Oopsie. And that is all. So again, thanks for watching. Hope you all have a great weekend, and I'll see you soon. Bye.